Good evening. Welcome to Jazz at the Station here at Union Station in downtown Ogden. My name is Dan Jonas, and I'm very excited to be playing for you this evening, live streamed through Facebook. Before we get started, I do just want to say a few quick things. First of all, I want to make sure that we thank all of the people who make this concert series possible. It's been going for a very long time, over 20 years now, I believe. And in large part, that's thanks to Union Station. They obviously provide the venue and a lot of other support. This concert series is supported by ramp grants. It's also supported by the Ogden City Arts. And then, of course, we would be remiss if we did not thank you, the audience, for watching and attending the shows when they were live and still watching these live stream shows. For those of you who've donated to support this series, very appreciative. And of course, a special thanks to Carol Jennings, whose tireless work has made this concert series possible since it began. And also a special shout out to Daniel Tracy, my wonderful student at Weber State, who has started working as an intern for this series and who provided me this very script that I'm now speaking to you. So thanks, Daniel. We're going to get started here. I'll introduce the band a little bit later, but we're itching to play. It's been a long pandemic, and this represents, I think, one of the first unmasked, vaccinated concerts I've been a part of. So I'm pretty excited. We're going to start tonight with a tune that I learned from the late, great Joe McQueen. It's entitled Blues by Five. One, two, Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now to introduce the band. On guitar, this is Mark Ibaben. Mark Ibaben on guitar, everybody. On bass, that's Lars Jorgensen. On drums, that's Don Kipe on drums. So Carol wanted me to bill this evening as a celebration of the fact that I have just recently been promoted at Weber State. I've been awarded tenure. They can't fire me now. So here I am on a hot mic on a live stream. What's going to happen? No, I'm kidding. But really, it's been my great pleasure to work at Weber State. It's been phenomenal to become a part of this community here in Ogden and to be able to perform at this series several times. So I'm very grateful to Carol for the opportunity for me to perform tonight. And as I was thinking about who I would want to play with this evening, the gentlemen you see with me on stage are all people who've been very important in my time here in Ogden and welcoming me to this musical community and including me in events. Mark here attended regularly our jam session at the Cafe Mercantile before the world ended last March. I hope to get that started up soon, but he's been incredibly supportive of jazz at Weber State and our students and lending his talents and expertise in that regard. Don, of course, ex-director of jazz at Weber State, has been very welcoming. He calls me for gigs, so reciprocally, I call him for gigs. But honestly, Don's been a fixture of the music community here for as long as I've been here and longer than that, and it's always a delight to play with him. And similarly, Lars literally wrote the book on the history of jazz in Ogden. So you can't ask for a better band to play with in order to sort of pay tribute to the great music that's happened in this town since I've been here. So thank you to all of them. They're getting paid, don't worry, but thank you to all of them for being here. Yeah, I know, right? I don't expect the check soon, though. We're going to continue on. We're going to play a classic jazz standard written by the great Henry Mancini. This is a tune entitled The Days of Wine and Roses, which apparently, now that I've been promoted, I am due for. Do you want to do like a little intro? A little like G, C, oh, C, sure. Just, like a little 2-5 thing, and then we'll just do yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're going to move on and perform something a little bit more upbeat here. This is a jazz standard that's a favorite of mine personally. It's entitled, There Is No Greater Love. There Is No Greater Love. iPads are flurrying. The old-fashioned book, just turning the page. And we'll play this for you here in a moment. One, two. Thank you very much. In jazz, we call that we turn into the skid for that ending, basically, to get us there. We're going to play, keeping the old standards going here. I would love to play a tune. We are in Union Station, after all. Let's play Take the A-Train. How do you guys feel about Take the A-Train? So a great composition by Billy Strayhorn, made famous by the Duke Ellington Orchestra. This is Take the A-Train. Thank you. Thank you very much. Take the A Train. Once again, the band, that's Marky Bobbin on guitar, Don Kipe on drums, Lars Jorgensen on bass. That's right. The audience here, give them something. Yes, thank you. And you at home, if I trust your clapping. We're going to slow things down and play one of my favorite ballads, Misty. About Misty. Why not, right? Thank you very much. Let's continue on with our set with another jazz standard that is a personal favorite of our guitarist, Mark Ibaben, entitled Stella by Starlight. Stella by Starlight. Like several, I think. What key? First note, B flat. Maybe.
Not even close.
Easy until we see. Nope, wait. All right. Yeah, that's good. One of the three. One, two, Thank you very much. Thank you. We are getting to the end of the stream here, but we got time for one more for you. But before that, introduce the band one final time. Marky Bobbin on guitar, ladies and gentlemen. Marky Bobbin. Dr. Don Kipe on drums. Lars Jorgensen on bass. I am Dan Jonas. Thank you very much. Once again, just thanks to Union Station for supporting this event and hosting this event. Thanks to RAMP and Ogden City Arts. Thanks to Carol Jennings. Thanks to Daniel Tracy. Thanks to the band on the stage. Thanks to the audience here. Give yourselves a round of applause. Appreciate it. It's nice to be playing for humans. What? It's obviously been a long, hard year, and I will speak for these gentlemen because I have the microphone. We're incredibly grateful for the chance to make music together again. It's an amazing experience, and it's a true pleasure playing with these gentlemen. So one last hand for the band, everybody. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think that settles it. And sure, thanks to Weber State for choosing to keep me. So thank you. Now you're stuck with me whether you like it or not. The last tune we'll do this evening is a blues. It's a favorite of mine. It's entitled Straight No Chaser. The band loves hearing about these things on the stand. We'll play that for you, and then that'll be a wrap. So thanks so much for watching and supporting Jazz at the Station, which will be back next month. I'm sure Carol has something planned. I don't know what it is. So stay tuned. In the true spirit of jazz, we don't know what's going to happen. So thank you very much. One, two. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks again, Jazz at the station. Thanks to the audience. And thank you to the band. Have a wonderful evening. Take care. Bye.